think for Black women, the most important thing for us is to feel safe. And he made me feel safe.
Thank you.
And he wasn't my lover, he was my friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we were creating together. And when you are young and you're in an industry that is not always kind, you need for your leading man to have your back. And so he set the bar. You set the bar for me, baby.
Well, thank you. Well, I mean, it was very easy to be there for you. Leave me alone. I mean, shit, like, what I'm supposed to do?
Larenz!
I'm gonna fight 100 gorillas.
Larenz!
What? And I'm gonna win.
Larenz is all
You
of
are
us.
gonna win, baby. You are
Larenz is
gonna
all
win.
of us. He said, well, you know, it was very easy
Yes.
to
No,
be there for you.
It was. And the thing about Nia, she's truly in love with Blackness and Black folks and Black women, and making sure at every step of the way
It's true.
That it's
Black women
correct.
get the same due as everybody else.
I have fought many silent battles.
And
that-
I know that, and
Yeah.
and I wanted to make it very clear to her she did not have to fight alone. I'm standing right there with her.
I know that's right.
And we did that. And so being raised, as you pointed out, with parents, my mother and father raised honorable men and, you know, true men. And we're gonna always look out for our women, especially Black women, for sure.
Yes. Okay. The movie, this came out in 1997, and there were, I believe the budget was around $7 million.
Yeah.
I've read.
About right.
I've read about $7 million, which is, when you're making a film, I mean, that's
$7.
correct. You want it to rain at a specific time?
You're right.
That's gonna cost you $7 million.
That part.
You know, it brought in box office, I believe, originally, it almost doubled its budget, 12 mil,
Yeah.
originally.
After, not right off the bat.
Yeah.
I feel like we opened decent, but it wasn't considered like, oh my gosh, we're on to something. Like, we still had to prove to studios that Black love was important.
Right.
We still had to prove that Black people would come and support us, not in, you know, killing each other or in gang violence. And listen, I don't knock those films because that's a part of our experience as well.
Yep.
But the core of who we are is love.
Right.
It is.
When we take care of each other, when women feel safe and men are present and committed to growing and learning, the core of who we are is love. And I think that's what everyone holds on to, because we're all in search of that space where we can really feel safe and where love grows, and then your heart opens, right? Like, the whole journey in this life is about keeping your heart open.
Yes.
And art is the thing that makes us feel things. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
No, you're
No,
absolutely right. I wanted to point out one thing, because Nia and I were talking about this earlier, in terms of box office success at that time. It seemed to be, you know, it didn't perform the way that the studio wanted it to perform. But at the same time, we felt like you didn't have the kind of people in the place to market it. No one looked like us in those, you know, studio boardrooms.
Right.
We didn't have a Jeff or Nicole Friday.
Right.
They get it. They would understand because they know us, they know the audience. And so we didn't have that sort of shorthand, and we didn't have that advantage. The good news is it did open up doors for other movies.
Absolutely.
Soul Foods and other movies like that, to see that
Best Man,
we are not
The
best
Wood.
man. We're not monolithic. We have a story to tell, as Nia pointed out. You know, the storylines that have gun violence or those kinds of things, being a product of our environment, is not the whole scope of who we are.
Yeah.
And so, fortunately, we were able to inspire other filmmakers and storytellers to come out and tell stories, because they understood what Love Joes meant. They understood it, and it gave them that spark to create something else. And for that is success right there for us.
Well said. Well said. And that's ultimately what I was getting at, was that the success of this film, no matter how you try to arrange it as far as like what, ranking or something like that, it did help shift. It contributed to the shift in our culture and in the industry, that these stories matter and people are waiting to go to the movies to see them. You know what I mean? And so we need to create more of them. I want to know, you two talk about your friendship and the amount of trust that you had in one another when filming this movie. I want to go to the filming experience for the two of you. Were there moments? I'm asking for the people.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ready.
For the people. Were there moments on set that, regardless of what your friendship was, that were maybe a little awkward, a little tough to film, or maybe even, I don't know, maybe caught up in the moment and like, woo, I got Larenz Tate.
All right, so I'm gonna take it back to
Yes!
not even on film. So we did a chemistry test or whatever back in LA, just to make sure that we were aligned and the right couple to make this happen. We both signed our deal.
And a chemistry test is when the producers bring you in a room, you read the lines, and they judge you.
Right.
Basically.